You know what really pisses me off? Seriously, it's all this conflict over this fucking election. It's an election. Somebody's gonna be president. Is it gonna be that cheap dress slut Hillary Clinton with all of her lying about fucking private servers and emails? Or it's gonna be fucking Donald Trump, who, don't get me wrong, he's got his faults too. Crazy as a loon, he really is. Uh, Poor boys, no one lost it, but for me, it's simple. I'm voting for Donald Trump. Yeah, he's crazy. And maybe that's why I'm voting for Donald Trump, because he is fucking crazy. And the other thing is he's just fucking straight fucking blunt. He's out there. I'm gonna build a fucking wall. Whoa, nobody's seen that one fucking coming. Everyone wants to throw a fit about that. Oh, he's racist. That motherfucker. He's want to build a fucking 12-foot fucking wall. You keep the Mexicans out. Fucking even Vatican City, the fucking Pope come down and even fucking threw a hissy fit. That's un-Christ-like. That's un-God-like. You can't build a wall. You can't keep people out. You gotta help people. We're here to save people's souls. Really? Have you seen the fucking Vatican City? Where he lives is a 30-foot fucking wall around that motherfucker. But he's exempt. Because, God wants that to happen. He's exempt. Can't say nothing to him about that. It is what it is. Really? Come on, people. You think he's the first motherfucker that's ever thought about doing that? Goddamn Germany had a fucking wall. Yeah, okay, they tore it the fuck down. That's probably because they didn't want to pay for the upkeep. But they tore it down. The bottom line of it is this. Look, I don't believe Donald Trump's racist. I don't believe that he's prejudiced against the African Americans or the Mexicans or the Muslims. And here's the thing about that. You know what? He said, well, Obama passed a law allowing anybody that was born here to be able to stay in citizenship without citizenship. Here's the thing. If you've been here for 30 fucking years, or if you've been here for 5 fucking years, do the paperwork. What you got to hide? Become a citizen. How fucking hard is it? Take the fucking test, do the paperwork, there's a fucking written exam, become a citizen of the United States of America. And if you're not a citizen of the United States of America, and your bitch is, well, I've been here for 10 fucking years, and the motherfucker won't pay, and you haven't applied for citizenship, you aren't trying to get citizenship, what are you hiding? If you don't have nothing to hide, do the fucking paperwork. A pet monkey can figure that much out. And here's the other thing. Look at the Japanese back in World War II, when they bombed the shit out of Pearl Harbor, put all the fucking, just bombed the hell out of our fucking ships and fucking aircraft carriers and all that shit. The first thing they did was what? They banned the Japanese from being able to come into the country. And the ones that were here were put into fucking camps. Made camps. I guess that made him a racist, prejudiced son of a bitch too, right? We didn't know who the enemy was. All we knew was that the Japanese had bombed the shit out of us. So guess what? You stop them from coming in the country. We're at war. Now, and I got to against the Muslim practice. I'm a witch, for Christ's sake. So who am I to judge? I'm out in the woods casting spells. It doesn't matter. It's not about the religion. It's about the fucking people. Maybe, the majority of the Muslims, and I know a few, they're good people. They live by their religion. They practice it. They're decent people. But you have a lot of extremists out there who aren't. Obviously, like ISIS. And that's what Obama's saying. Look, if the Mexicans can come across the border unchecked, and they do it all the time, what do we believe? What, ISIS is what? Morons? They're idiots? They're dumbasses? What? If the Mexicans do it, what's to keep the Muslims, the ISIS, not Muslims, sorry for that misinterpretation, ISIS and the enemies of this country from coming into Mexico and sliding through the same way the Mexicans do. Look, if one person can do it, anybody can fucking do it. And that's what he's saying. Build a fucking wall and stop it. You want to come into the country? Great. Do it fucking legally. file the paperwork, study, do the fucking test. And if you have passed and you've got the credentials and you're going to be an asset to the fucking country, guess what? They're going to make you a citizen. Just follow the procedures. I mean, Jesus Christ, so what are we supposed to do now? Should we throw a fucking fit because what, they just come in? So maybe what we should do is just everybody turns 16, let's give them a fucking driver's license. Say, here, kid, here's a fucking car. Go out and kill somebody. Guess what? You got a book. You got to get a book. You got to study. You got to learn how to drive. And then you go down and take the test. And if you qualify, some poor nervous wreck prick who is administering that test, who's probably on Xanax because he's done been with 30 fucking lunatics a day who can't fucking drive, is going to be, thank you, God, or who, Allah, or fucking Lucifer, or whoever you pray to. Thank you. I got somebody who's actually can drive. Here's your license. Go get them. There are procedures to everything. You want to come in this country? You want to be a citizen of this country? You want to live in this country? They need to know who the fuck you are. It's just like where I live now. I live here. Guess what? You can't just up and move in this motherfucker. You got to do a background check. You got to fill out an application. So I guess what? Maybe we ought to call them motherfuckers racist too and prejudiced because there's a process. They want to know who lives here. They're not going to let just anybody, oh yeah, I've got the money. Here's a home for you. Go ahead. It's yours. Just move on in. And a cup of coffee to boot and a donut. Don't work that way. There are process and procedures. Want to be a citizen here? Do the math. 2 + 2 = 4, not 3, you fucking idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God, I ain't never seen so many stupid fucking people want to throw a fit over the dumbest fucking things you've ever fucking seen. Really? So let's put Hillary Clinton in. Now there's an idea. Boy, let's do that. Let's put Hillary Clinton in as fucking president because she's already said, within 6 months, I promise you, I would like to see our country have the same gun laws as Australia. You better research that. Because guess what? They don't have good gun laws in Australia, and they're paying for it right now. Yeah, the citizens of Australia, they gave up their fucking guns. They let them get melted down. They let them get bent, broke, what the fuck ever. And now guess what? Crime is fucking sprung up 2,400% all across Australia. Maybe not that high, that's a little exaggeration, but it's quadrupled. Because the criminals weren't stupid. You gonna give me $100 for my gun? I'm gonna make $300,000 this year with my gun. $100, $300. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give you my gun for $100, and now I can't go out and shoot some stupid motherfucker. No, they kept their guns. All the other, law-abiding people are like, well, I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to go to jail. Here's my gun. And guess what? Some poor motherfucker went and sold his poor gun for $100. The next day, somebody broke into his fucking house, fucking ass raped his fucking dog, strangled his goldfish while he fucking washed, chopped off his bitch wife's fucking head, and guess what? And killed that motherfucker last for $100 for his gun. What the fuck? I ain't getting. You know what? I got guns. I got all kinds of guns. Want my guns? Come get them. Have them. You prime on my dead cold motherfucking hands. You fucking idiot. What the fuck is the matter? And then they say, oh, well, the Second Amendment, it's going to take, no, it don't take Congress. You get the right judges in. You get the right lawmakers in. It don't take an act of Congress to take our guns. And guess what? You better check her fucking roster. You better look at who her delegates are and who it is that she's one to put in these seats. Every one of these people are pro fucking guns. The UN is sitting out there right now at our back door just waiting for somebody to say, come on in. And they've already talked about that, turning over, our Second Amendment to be governed by the UN. You better look at the UN too. Let's look at Europe. Let's look at London. God damn it, they're burning police cruisers in the fucking street. Or sending them motherfuckers back home. Right? Wolf out. Look, check it out. Bottom line of it is, I'm voting for fucking Trump. People don't like that. I don't know what to fucking tell you. You can do all the research. You can say, oh, she's a good person. She's great. She's got more knowledge. Look at what Bill Clinton did. Bill Clinton, yeah, look at what he did. He had it down to a fucking science, didn't he? He got Monica Lewinsky. That's saying something. You can put her lips on that fucking... That's just... Now I need therapy. So now I'm not get a therapist. I just got a mental image of Lewinsky, poor Monica Lewinsky underneath the fucking table. You know, should have been his caddy. She handled his balls, didn't she? Okay, well, enough of that anyway. So anyway, bottom line of it is, look, vote for whoever the fuck you want to. You want to vote for fucking Hillary? Vote for fucking Hillary. Personally, I hope the bitch fucking gets this pneumonia she's got, fucking kills the bitch, and then we ain't got to worry about her no more. You want Hillary? Vote for her. I personally, I'm voting for Trump. Wolf that. I'm out.